My name is Rhuigi Villaseñor. I'm the creative director and founder of Rhude. I'm an artist, furniture designer, Forbes 30 under 30. I accidentally fell into collecting watches. I'm from Los Angeles, originally from the Philippines, and I'm going to take over the world. Rhude is the name of my company. It stands for rebellion, but most importantly, it honors my family tradition of starting all names with RHs. I want to be looked back on as the brand that transcended and was able to communicate with the kids, but also through time withstood the whole popular culture fad and created clothes that were timeless. My go-to watch is the Patek Philippe 5711. It speaks for itself. It's a statement watch to where you can stand with the best and hold your own conversation but still be understated. I think the Patek's bracelet is as beautiful as it gets, and the casing is really an incredible one. So it doesn't feel like you're wearing 100 pounds on your wrist, and it just tells the time and the date like I want it to. I think I would pass down into generations of Villaseñors. So much of Los Angeles is glamorized by Hollywood and the movie industry, but so much of the backbone of the city is the outskirts and the families and the lifestyles around the city. I wanted a watch that would signify and capture that time, that my parents migrating us from the Philippines and giving us a better opportunity. This Audemars Piguet is a Royal Oak, and there's only 1,500 made in the world. This was special to me because it was manufactured during the month and year that I moved to US. This is my first job ever. Like, I never worked for any company. I have no discipline in a 9-to-5, but I do know I work a 24-hour shift. Yeah, everything I do is for fun. I think what brings the most joy out of me is seeing people genuinely love the product that I exert, the most personal relation to. I think every single item has a story to be told. I found this Pulsar Mickey watch that is quite rare. It's quite special to me because it's gifted by a significant other. There's a romantic feeling from the creator to the consumer to the receiver. So when I want to get a deal done, I often wear the Pulsar Mickey because who doesn't love Mickey Mouse? I think in a way watches have like a poetic sense of capturing time and sharing it with someone. My first watch is a Rolex GMT, often called Coke for the colorway of black and red. My only style icon is my father. When I got my first Rolex, I went and bought my father one, and I told him, I was like, this is the watch that we would watch movies in 007, and that's his favorite watch, and it's something that my father and I both share. I think the older we get, the more we fall in love with the intricacy of timepieces. We're in an age now where this is the time to where we redefine culture, we define luxury. I've always wanted a square watch. A watch I often reference is the Andy Warhol watch, as he wore it, and my very background was fine art, and I wanted something that I could relate to. I think one of the most valuable lessons that I've had was denial. Understanding that you are a threat to someone is kind of a gift and a curse in its own. Don't move with the trends, move with your feelings and understanding for the watch, because it's not about the price, it's the connection. Calm and collected is the man with time in his hand or his wrist. For every victory, there's medals, and these are my medals. What if I really became a rapper? Like, what would happen? You guys would be shook. Mr. Porter.